Hello Leo, this is Tanya from Sahara Yoga and I help you navigate your life. Please excuse the chaos in the background. I moved to another apartment and that's why everything looks a little bit messy right now. This is your tarot reading for money and career for November 15th to December 15th. And as usual, we're gonna go first into smudging the air with a little Palo Santo and then into shuffling and then into your reading. And you can see in the timestamps below at what time the shuffling ends and the reading starts. I want to thank you for being here and thank you for already more than 1,000 subscribers. That makes me really happy. Now let's not waste any more time and go right into your shuffling. See you later. Now, let's see. Angels and spirit guides, please let me know for Leos for November 15th to December 15th, what's going on in their money and career life. And what I want to know first is, where are they standing at right now? Where is Leo? Thank you. Okay, we're standing at the tower. Something's breaking down, something's ending. That's good because we need a new beginning right then. What's gonna happen next, please? Thank you. The moon. Okay, and what's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Leo, please? The financial and career outcome. Where will they be at the end of this period that we're asking for? Devil reverse. Wow. Whew. Oh my God. Now, what can Leo do about it? Is there any advice for Leo? Something they can do about their money and career life in this time period? Angels and spirit guides, please let me know. Is there any advice for Leos for their money and career life for November 15th to December 15th, 2020, please? Any advice for Leos, please? Money and career. Okay. Three of abundance. Good. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it to that. Yeah. And we're gonna go right into your reading. Now, Leo, let's go right into your reading. What was really stunning about it is that you had three major arcana cards, and it doesn't happen often that three major arcana cards are falling in a row out of a deck. So the first card you had was number 16, the Tower. This card was falling when I was asking where you're at right now. So either you are at the moment where something is breaking down, or you already had this breakdown in the past. So maybe you lost your job due to what's going on in the world right now, or to whatever reason. Maybe your business went bankrupt. Something definitely, some old structure was breaking down. So this was an ending which you didn't expect. It was an ending which came suddenly and very surprisingly, which you didn't really reckon with. But a tower never takes away something which is still needed. A tower moment only takes away what is not needed anymore, what is not for your highest good. some structures which are already moldy inside, structures which wouldn't have passed the test of time, you know what I mean? So what broke down here is something that made you sad, but it's not really necessary for your future anymore. So that's why it's okay that it went down. So with this card, you were definitely surprised, you were shook. It was, it might have been a little bit of a shock to your system, but it was for the better. And sometimes we just have to wait until this better future is unfolding. So what I see here is that you might be a little bit in the limbo stage, because when normally in life we go through several circles, and the circle always goes limbo, start, middle, end. Limbo, start, middle, end. So, for example, when you're in limbo, you're in between two jobs. Let's say your old job ended, but your new job hasn't started yet. That's a typical limbo point. Also, when you finished school and you don't know what to study at the university yet, this is a typical limbo point. You're right in between. The old thing has ended and the new thing hasn't begun yet. So what I feel here is that some of you Leos out there are in a limbo. Yeah, maybe you're in between jobs or something like that. Then I was asking about what you can do about it, or what's the next step that's going to happen, or the next step to take. And the moon came out, which is another major arcana, another strong energy. It has the number 18. So the next thing that comes out is that you are letting yourself drop faithfully into the hands of the universe. This has to do with dreams. Take a note of what you dream about during the night. Have a little notebook next to your bed to write down if you get any form of enlightenment or idea in your dream. Maybe you get an idea of where you should apply to next. Yeah, your dreams will speak to you, because this water and this moon is about the subconscious. There is information in your subconscious which hasn't come to the surface yet, but which wants to tell you something, which wants to bring you forward. So this could come in dreams. It could also come in daydreams, when you're just having some vision about the future, something where you want to see yourself. So maybe it's also good for you at this time to make a vision board. Limbo phases in life are always good to reassess. Where have I been? Where do I want to go? What do I not want anymore in my life? What do I want for my future? So use this limbo time, if you're in it, to really visualize where you want to be in 1 year, in 5 years, in 10 years, and what steps you can take, what practical steps you can take to get there. In order to make a vision board, you can do it with words. For example, if you make a mind map, or you can make it with pictures if you make a visual vision board. So definitely it's about planning ahead and really getting clear about where you want to go and what you don't want anymore in your life. So with this card, it also speaks about, you know, trusting the divine timing, trusting the universe, saying the universe will guide me to wherever I should be next. Yeah, and I will just have the patience and wait until this happens, until this moment comes. Because with the moon, it's an energy which is really slow. You know how you move underwater? When you're underwater, your movements are really slow. So this is not a card of velocity. Yeah, it's not like tomorrow you're gonna have that $1 billion job. Yeah, it's not like that. You're in a phase where you should calm down, come to your senses, look inside your subconscious, see if any information is there, plan ahead for the future. This is not an action card, you know what I mean? This is like more introspective. So then the next card I asked about is your outcome. And your outcome, another major arcana, the Devil in reverse. And you can already see the colors are very much alike. We didn't have any colors of bright orange, red or yellow here. Yeah, so it's a reading where the cards are really aligned with each other. So with the Devil in reverse, which has the number 15, and that's interesting because we had the 16 with the Tower and the 18 with the Moon, and now the Devil in reverse. So this was something that was holding you back for a long time, which is now falling away. These things which were holding you back, which were slowing down your progress. Yeah, you can also see it on his hair, because his hair is also a little bit like underwater. You know what I mean? So he was really dragging you back and slowing you down. It felt like you were dragged back, or you dragged something from the past with you, something old, something heavy, something you really didn't need anymore. So with this card, this finally falls away, because you finally see where you're trapped, where you were holding yourself back, where other people were holding you back, and where you can free yourself. Yeah, you finally come to that conclusion, maybe even from your dreams. You might find out from your dreams what was holding you back. So this is about freeing yourself from that burden, from that past that you don't need anymore. Yeah, Devil in reverse is very good. Because it's also freedom of addiction. If there was any form of addictive behavior, and we know that we can, as humans, we can get addicted to a lot of things. We can get addicted to work, to sports, to internet, to online gaming, to drugs, to alcohol, to cigarettes, whatever it is. We can get addicted to a lot of things. But with this, you free yourself. Suddenly, let's say it's the cigarettes for you. Suddenly you take a cigarette into your mouth and you feel like it doesn't even taste good anymore. Bleh, I don't like it. So this is a change that you really didn't expect about yourself. Suddenly you don't like the things anymore that you used to like. You don't. Suddenly the things that were your, which you thought you needed them, they are suddenly not meaning anything to you anymore. So this is a profound change that you're going through. It changes a part of your identity, or your entire identity. You are basically, some of your friends might come up to you and say, I don't even know you anymore. You have changed so much. Well, what happened? Yeah, so this is a big change. You're freeing yourself from that past life, from that past identity that you had. And you don't even need these things anymore. This was just keeping you in a cage. For example, if it was addiction to work, some of you might have been addicted to work, like typical workaholics, spending too much time at the office, being like 70 hours at the office every week or something. These people often miss out in their private life. They miss out, they don't see their children grow up, because the other partner is always with the child, and they spend all of their time in the office, and then suddenly their child is big and they miss the entire childhood, and the child will not profit from a parent which is never there. Yeah, so you free yourself maybe from that, for those of you where this is valid. Okay, so keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it cannot be exactly right for every single Leo, but I'm trying to name different situations which can occur with these energies. So now with this card, the people become clear. Yes, I've been trapped in some form of negative cycle, which was not good for me and not good for the people around me. And now I'm breaking free of that. I let it go. Yeah. Who cares about the past? Who cares about this? This structure is already gone. Yeah. Nobody needs it anymore. We're about the future, and we want to go into the future with a light heart. You know, we want to drop into this new thing with a light heart. We don't want to take all of the past regret and burden with us. And then I was asking for a card which would help you, something that would something you could do about it. Which energy is there, or which person is there to help you? And what came out is the Three of Abundance. The Three of Abundance, you see a lot of angels. So definitely you're guided. Yeah, you're not alone. You're going through this with your guides. And the Three of Abundance is saying that your passions will lead you to your life purpose. So whatever you like to do, you should go after it. If it's something artistic, and I think it's something artistic because she's playing music here, yeah? So it could be dancing, singing, writing choreographies. It could be crafting something, you know, pottery or I don't know what. So do this and it will take you to that place where you can also be more contemplative, where you can go inside yourself, you know, when painting and sitting with silent music or only the sounds of nature and we're painting, then we go into this alpha state of the brain. We go into this state where we can really be calm and ideas can come to us, creativity can come to us, because good ideas never come to us when we're totally stressed out, right? So go into that calm mode and really find out what you want for your future to visualize a better outcome. So what else it says on this card, Three of Abundance? It says, do what you love and trust in your talent. And we have the trust here too, because this woman really has to trust to let herself sink into that water. You know, she trusts that the universe is carrying her, the water is carrying her. So trust is a big thing here. Trust the universe and trust the divine timing. It says learn everything that is to learn about your big interest by, for example, going to a class or seeing a mentor that will help you along, or just go into a group which is for example, a networking group. Yeah, this card is talking about, for example, a club. There are often for every profession, there is a club. For example, here in my town, we have a marketing club for people who work in marketing, or we have a PR club, which is for people who work in PR. So you should join this club in order to meet with new people, make some connections, and they will bring you forward in your career, because maybe the good ideas are also coming from them. These good ideas that you're waiting for, they don't only have to come from your dreams or from your subconscious, they can also come from a mentor. Yeah. And then it says, allow your creativity to go to unknown heights. So basically it says that this is a very creative period for you, okay? What you dig up here from your subconscious is bringing you really high up. Now, Leo, let me shuffle one extra card from the angel deck for you, because I'm really interested what's gonna come out. Angels and spirit guides, please help Leos from mid-November to mid-December in their money and career life. What's in there for them, please? What's in there for Leos? Money and career life. Thank you. The card that fell is look for a sign. I think that goes very well along with what we had. So maybe in your dreams or somewhere around you, there is a person coming up with an idea which makes you think about, well, maybe this is a good thing to start. Maybe this is the place where I should go. Maybe this is the place where I should apply to. So the angels are saying, look for a sign. And I really have to say that even though the cards do not look nice on the first glimpse, this is a very, very good tarot, because old structures which were moldy and not functioning properly anymore, they were falling away. The lightning came in and were making them fall away. Then you were going into your subconscious, you were trusting the universe, and then you freed yourself from any form of addiction or burden of the past, and then you find the mentor, you find the person that helps you, you find your tribe. So this is actually a really, really good tarot, and I'm happy to deliver this because I'm also a Leo and I hope to get out of that limbo stage as well. But here in my town we have the second lockdown going on now, so I'm still in limbo. So I hope you liked it, Leo. If you did, please like, comment, share, and I hope to see you next time. I love you guys. Bye.